here for it.
I'm glad.
We are all for the ride, sir.
I'm glad I got good committee members. We're going to go ahead and get started. There's another committee meeting that's going on right now that has several of our committee members in there, so we'll get started. A couple more should be in just a second. We'll have the clerk call the roll, please.
Excuse me, Senator Butler, Senator Figures, Senator Gudger, excuse me, Senator Hatcher, I'm sorry, Senator Hovey, Senator Price,
Here.
Senator Shelnut,
Here.
Senator Smitherman, Senator Stutz,
Here.
and Senator Chasteen.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Okay. We have a quorum. We'll get started. The clerk call the first bill.
SB 98 by Senator Orr.
You're fine right there, Senator Orr.
This bill is a work in progress. I'll tell you the genesis of it. So it seemed to me, as we talk about school safety, that we needed some type of way to evaluate our various schools and see some kind of transparent, independent arbiter of where we are when it comes to security. When I talk about security, for this bill purposes, I'm talking about sheerly the bricks and mortar, not the plan that we're going to go out that door, or Miss Jones is going to lock the door. I'm talking about all that, not the plan, just the infrastructure, just the security cameras. We needed
All right, let's adopt the amendment. Senator Stutz. Senator Shelnut, use previous roll. Okay, and moving the bill forward as amended. Senator Stutz. Senator Shelnut. Okay, bill's given a favorable report as amended. Thank you, Senator Orr.
Thank you, members.
Yes, sir. Okay, we're going a little bit out of order here. We'll have a public hearing next. At this time, we'll call Bill. Call it up.
SB 99 by Senator Bell.
Senator Bell. You're fine, right? Yeah, you can move your podium over. You're fine right there, Senator. Yeah, another committee meeting, so you're in a good place right now. Yes, we do.
Audit, I'll read you basically what it is. This bill requires certain entities that determine eligibility for athletes participating in high school sports and derive funding from school sporting events to be subject to a one-time audit. The speaker and co-town pick 5 members to review that one-time audit. Sunset January of 2026. And there's a lot, and this is AHSAA audit, and I think this will clear up a lot of the
Hello, hello.
There you go.
All right. As we know, there's been a lot of discussion about AHSAA, and I think this audit may do more to clear up questions. And my hope is that it settles down a lot of talk dealing with them. And I think when it comes back, my hope is it's a great audit. Everything's doing good, and then maybe things go away for them for a while, and we don't have 6 or 7 bills coming next year or the next year, and maybe this one-time audit will clear up confusion and questions and show that, hey, they're doing what their bylaws say, and leave them alone. That's what my hope is. That's what my intent is, and do that.
Okay, all right, well, let's begin our public hearing. Who's speaking?
Mr. Alvin Briggs with AHSAA.
You're fine. Ms. Briggs, welcome.
Welcome. Good morning. Happy New Year to each one of you. I want to thank Senator Bell and this you, Chairman Chastain, for allowing me to speak today. As I've signed in, I'm not a proponent or opponent of the bill. I'm just here to state there's no need for the bill. All I'm saying is that we have offered our audit. You know, as being a nonprofit, we have to do a 99 with the federal government every year and do our audit. We have an independent audit, and we welcome the state examiner to do an audit. We have no qualms about it. We're just saying there's no need for the bill. We've always opened our doors. We've had, since I've been there, we've had several committee members, we had several representative legislators come over and look at our audit and look at our finances. So, you know, we do the best we can with what we got. We consider ourselves like a large school system, in that we keep 1 year in reserve, and anything that we have over that 1 year in reserve, we give back to our schools. We've been giving back to our schools since 2010, and we've given back over $25 million to our membership. Also, our membership hadn't paid dues in 33 years. They haven't paid dues since 1991. We're one of the few state associations that don't accept dues anymore across the nation. And so I know we have a clean audit, and I'm looking forward to whoever this body wants to look at our audit and go through our audit. We have no qualms with that. We have no problem. All I'm here saying there's no need for a bill. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Mr. Chastain.
Yes, sir.
Does anybody have any questions of me?
Let me just say this. I appreciate your efforts to work with the senator. The senator and I talked about this back in the fall, and he said he was going to work with you, and so I appreciate the cooperative spirit that you both have had in trying to get us to this place right here. So I appreciate your work with us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Senator Bell, any comments?
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Okay, at this time we'll take a vote. Clerk, recall the roll. Well, do I have a mover favorable? Second, Senator Price. Add Senator Butler to the roll.
Yes, sir.
Any objection to use previous roll? Okay, seeing none, bill for giving a favorable report. Okay, clerk, recall. Well, let me just say this. Senator Smitherman has a bill, Senate Bill 35, that I talked with him about yesterday afternoon, and he wanted to carry that bill over. So we'll carry that bill over at this time. So we'll ask the clerk to call the next bill.
SB 100 by Senator Chastain.
Okay, this bill is deals with the Board of Medical Scholarships, and each year the Board of Medical Scholarships awards scholarships to 9 or 10 medical students. They get about $200,000 per scholarship to pay for their medical expenses. And what this bill would do it would create a fund in the Treasury Department for the instances where medical students did not repay their loan, did not comply with their contractual obligation, or chose to move out of state. So that's the gist of this bill. I am happy to tell you that since the Board of Medical Scholarships has taken over this from another entity in the state, there have been no defaults in the past several years. So this bill would just create a fund that would be established in the Department of Treasury for these defaults. Okay, Senator Sheldon, favorable? Second, Senator Stutz. Injection, previous roll. Seeing none, bill's given a favorable report. Clerk will call the next bill.
SB 76 by Senator Chastain.
Okay, this bill has passed the House probably for the last 5 years. It's the first grade readiness bill. And basically, for those students that are not attending a kindergarten that are coming into first grade, this bill would require them to take an assessment to see if they are ready for first grade. And if they're not ready for first grade, then they would be enrolled in kindergarten. Now, I think it's so important right now that we prepare and give these kids that need that extra year of learning and that foundation an opportunity, since the fact that the Literacy Act will be fully implemented this year. So I found out last week, got some information from Ms. Ashley McLean with the School Superintendents Association that I thought was very helpful for this. She said that in her calls on Friday, she talked, and one of the superintendents said that they have an assessment for those kids that are not enrolled in kindergarten that come into first grade, and meet with the parents to talk about where their child ranked in the assessment, and that every parent, with the exception of one, requested that their child be enrolled in kindergarten. And the one that did not went on to first grade, and at the end of first grade, that child had to repeat first grade. So we need to give these kids every opportunity and for a path to success. And so I'll be happy to answer any questions on this bill. Senator Price favorable, Senator Sheldon second. The objections to previous roll. Seeing none, bill is given a favorable report. Thank you, members, and this meeting is adjourned.
Thank you.
Read it, meeting. That's okay. Mm-hmm. There.
I withdraw that.
Not by design. 4, and then we'll let Representative Warren, we'll celebrate with her. Hey, yeah, thank you. I told him yesterday, I told him.
Ram relationship with see That's a good little bit of the state. It's 430 minutes. Right there at that search space for 31. It's not. I'm gonna go see it. Let's see it. Hey, I will mess with him. I'll mess with him a little bit. Appreciate it. Good to see you.
Senator Bell, that's all she wrote, I guess.
I did.
He's not here yet. No, sir. He's in here. He's not here yet. That's the head policy. I always defer to
He said he was in there.
Oh, yeah, sure. So she, we listen to her and all that. So that she takes the role. She takes the role and all that. I'm looking at this. See it. That's what I was told. I don't know. I was told to get it out here. I was told to get it out of here. And there's only one that's going on downstairs. And we're gonna wait for the house to first downstairs. That's all. Now, that may change, but that's what I was told to read.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know. I don't think I asked. I don't even think I asked that.
Just
Oh,
now.
it was sitting right here. It was sitting right there. And it's, if it was a better one.